Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Since his presidential pardon and release from prison, Todd and Julie Chrisley have opened up about their time behind bars. Recently, Todd shared a bit of an agenda he had when it came to dealing with the prison staff. This also comes out after Julie talked about an incident in which she got into conflict with a service worker during her time in prison. Todd and Julie Chrisley became known to audiences thanks to their USA Network series, Chrisley Knows Best. In 2022, however, the two were convicted to a combined 15 years in prison thanks to charges including bank fraud and tax evasion. Julie was sentenced to 7 years at the Federal Medical Center in Lexington, while Todd was set to spend a 12-year sentence at the federal prison camp in Pensacola. Around 2 years into their sentence, however, the two received an early release thanks to a presidential pardon from President Donald Trump. With their release, Todd and Julie have been sharing their story with fans through various outlets. The two recently made an appearance on their daughter Savannah's Unlocked podcast. Opening up, Todd claimed that he rarely got into conflict with the other inmates. However, there was another group that he shared he didn't get along with. According to Todd, he made his presence known to the prison staff. The Chrisley Knows Best star shared, "I told staff off. I told COs, correctional officers, and staff off." For her part, Julie felt that she didn't have as many issues with staff. Todd attributed this to her, up there being Miss Pollyanna, while in Lexington. However, Julie did have some issues in prison, previously recounting an incident where she was locked in a cafeteria by a food service worker and correctional officer. Julie shared, "He was just a miserable human being, he really was," with Todd adding, "They all are." She also confirmed that the officer has since retired. Todd continued to share his dislike for the staff. Concerning the service worker in Julie's story, he shared, "I would have put a BP-8 on his A," referring to an administrative complaint. He continued, "I was surrounded by miserable human beings. And every day, I got up and it was my sole intent to make their life even more miserable because they were there to make our lives miserable."